My business story and recent upgrades and updates, and my core program to which I have been journeying my life, my business, probably for my entire life. So, what I'd like to ask you is when you're listening, to ask yourself, and also who do you know who know, love, and trust you, who needs this type of support and accountability. I noticed Luke mentioned in the chat accountability. Okay, so I'm going to share this one slide with you. Give me thumbs up if you can see it. Can you see it? Okay, so that's the slide I got for you. Some of you know I have master's degree in psychology, so this is my major education. I have also bachelor's in education, and I worked as a educational psychologist with children with special needs. My little BDs were from 2-year-old to 7-year-olds kids. And so on the picture, you will see my kiddos. They were really little. That is in Russia picture. Now they're 17 and 20. Yes, my older, she is in college in Tucson, Arizona. She's studying geoscience with interplanetary studies. I can never say that. And when I moved here, I actually did go to UTD, I believe, and I brought my diplomas. And I just wanted to see what I can do with my diplomas to do the same work I did originally in Russia. And I was told I cannot. I was told master's degree is not enough. I have to have PhD. Looking at the numbers of hours and dollars, I said, no, thank you. And I remember driving back that day, and I actually was telling myself, well, I love that area, that field of activity for me, but I don't know what it can be in the future. So I was just telling myself something has to change. And around that time, in 2009, some of you know, I became a Shaklee ambassador. It was actually just for my own personal health. I just wanted to feel more energy, feel better. And that's how I started really liking the health industry. And it was really good marriage with the psychology. And my members, my Shaklee members, started asking me, hey, Nadia, can you coach me? I'm like, what do you mean? She says, you know, that thing you do so well. I say, I don't know what you mean, but sure. So soon enough, I sat down at the kitchen, just like now I remember, and I opened my computer and I typed in how to become a health coach. So I chose few schools, and then 2 months later, I picked one school. I went in, I graduated with a certified health coach certification, and then immediately I got life coaching and transformational coaching. I think for me personally, it was also, I want to support myself. I want to grow personally. I am a very shy person. Public speaking was my number one fear, hopefully not anymore. So I needed that for myself as well in the life coaching tools and how to manage my mindset and not live a negative mindset most of the time. And indeed, health is so much around our mindset. We think about health as fitness and food. That's actually almost secondary. It is important. That's how we build ourselves. But if we don't have the mindset of if there's a will, there's a way, we're not going to be consistent. Okay, so the next one, we had a local gym, workout anytime, opened up a few years ago. I walked into the gym. It was in 2018. And I said, hey, I'm a health coach. Do you want my services? The lady at the front desk, some people like look at you from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes. She was not shy to do that. And then she asked, can you be a fitness trainer? Guess what? In 2 months, I became a certified fitness trainer. Oh, folks, that information in second language, if you ever want to look at my book, is all written all over in Russian language so I can understand what all this terminology means. Psychology was in Russian for me, but not fitness. It was the hardest thing I've ever studied until 2 months ago, nutrition. So along the way, I became a certified fitness trainer, corrective exercise specialist, and weight loss specialist. And just a couple of months, well, that's not couple, December 8th was my deadline. I received a nutrition coach certification. Just to let you know, yes, I do like to study, but some of it I actually have to do. Some certifications, just like personal fitness trainer, you have to recertify it. Nutrition, dietitian, you have to recertify every 2 years. And in order to do that, you have to take some kind of continue ed. In my case, I just go and I take certification. And usually I look at which piece of or knowledge I am lacking a little bit, and I go and I study that, because a lot of people ask for weight loss. I did that. Nutrition, again, is a big piece. I did that. Yes, nutrition was a hard one. I started in July. So when I passed that exam, that was like, whew, now I can have holidays, December 8th. And with all that, the fitness, nutrition, it's great for lifestyle. And again, it's not going to make a difference, just the knowledge. What's going to make a difference is the mindset around doing this thing. In fact, Jean, Jean, where's her quote? She says, she shows up in the class and she says, just keep doing, whether you feel like it or not. And what I'd like to share with you is the program that everything, all I know, all my expertise, all the knowledge, we've done this program 6 times by now. This one is number 7. Master Your Wellness. It is truly a lifestyle transformation program because you get a personalized wellness, powerful community for long-lasting results. I'm going to click on the link right now and give me thumbs up if you actually see the page. Do you? Okay, my website page. Magic worked. Okay, so you see the group picture, correct? Okay, excellent. In just 12 months, this is a membership, 12-month membership. Break free from chronic stress, pain, unhealthy behaviors, and step into a life of confidence, energy, vibrant health. This is what I truly call own your health to own your life. Now, sometimes I say health is not an important area of your life. It's the foundation. It's like when you want to grow a plant, it needs sunlight, it needs water, so the plant has strong roots. Those strong roots are our non-negotiable wellness habits. And then they build the beauty of our flower, which is our life, with all these beautiful petals, which is our areas of life that are important to us. If I want more love in my relationships, guess where you need to look? Within. Self-love. If I want abundance in my bank account, guess where I need to look? The abundance in my body, creating energy, abundance in my mindset, owning your health to own your life. So who that is for? People who struggle with consistency. They're busy, no energy to work out, feeling bloated, want to kick sugar cravings, have problem with food control and comfort eating, try to lose weight, constantly on yo-yo cycle, already in pain, losing hope, they know the health is declining. Especially the ones, they go to the doctor, they already know they're overweight, have blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes danger, and the doctor says, name, you gotta lose 50 pounds, otherwise you're gonna have a heart attack. And that person does know they need to do something today. We all talk about health. Very few of us actually step into non-negotiable wellness. But these folks are committed. So my ideal client is actually the one who's committed at least 80% out of 100. And all we want really is to have a better health, more energy, and enjoy the lifestyle. Of course, results I cannot guarantee, but what I know, people who walk through this program, we wake up in the morning, sometimes not so energized, but really motivated to live our life. We have our self-care routine. We know what to do each day, what truly matters to us. We know how to replace negative thinking to positive. We choose the foods that nourish our body. We know what workouts we need for ourselves, and we feeling strong. We know how to generate how we want to feel. And as I mentioned, personal health creates a ripple effect in all other areas: relationships, productivity, mental health, confidence, money, you name it. Start with yourself. Foundation first. So that's the bottom line of the program. A couple of things so you have an idea of what that is. It is based on the model that I built for a habit change in wellness. It's 20 non-negotiable habits in 3 pillars of health: mindset, nutrition, and fitness, 3 phases of habit formation: foundation, momentum, and mastery, and life principles to keep the momentum and mastery going. Okay, and as I mentioned, it's a 12-month membership, 3 pillars. If somebody is interested, it's all on the page, coachingbynadia.com/group. So there's more deep dive what those pillars are. And how the program looks, we meet on a weekly basis. We're starting on 17th of January. It is the community. It's also on-demand community where you have private community in Kajabi circles. And as you see on the top, it's a 12-month master your wellness curriculum.